Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be ranking all of the Minecraft mobs in existence. So before we start this video, resources for Black Lives Matter will be in the description, and let's just jump right in to the video. So here are all of the mobs, as you can see. So I'm going to start with the basic mobs and then go on to the more recently added ones and stuff. So I'm gonna start with the passive ones? No. Non-hostile. So I don't know, you know, the friendly mobs. So we're gonna start with the chicken because it's the first one I see. So the chicken, very unuseful in my opinion. Yeah, you can get feathers, but like that's like one of their only things. Like the chicken is one of the, I think it's the least value of hunger bars out of all of the meats. So their only use is really feathers. And I mean, they can flow. I mean, they're just like okay. So I'm just gonna rate them a solid C. Like they aren't like great, they aren't horrible. Yeah. Next we got a cow. I like cows, they're cool. I like cows in real life, so I have a little bit of a bias, but not much of a bias. Okay. So I would say a solid B because like you can get milk and you can get armor from the leather, you can make books, and then the beef, you can get a lot of hunger bars from there. I don't think it's the highest one. I think pigs are the highest one, if I'm not wrong. But that leads into the next one, which is a pig. And I would rate the pig a solid C. Just because like they just like provide food. Other than that, they're just like just there. They provide a good amount of food, so yeah, decent C. And next we got sheep, and I know they provide wool and everything, but I would also rate those a C because they're kind of annoying, and they just aren't my favorite. It's just down to that at the end. So next we got the bunny, which I hate bunnies. They're so hard to kill. And then they don't drop anything useful. And if they do, it's meat. And that meat gives you absolutely nothing. So I'm going to give them an E. Not an F, just an E. Actually, I'll give them a D. They aren't that bad. Okay? Next, I'm going to go to the fish. So we have 3 fish here. We have the salmon, the cod, and then the tropical fish. Oh, and pufferfish. Okay, so we have 4. So we have 4 options here. So I'd rate the cod and the salmon both a C because they provide food. Other than that, they're just sort of there. Tropical fish are pretty. I like tropical fish. They add the aesthetics in like your pond or whatever, and they're really pretty, and I like those. And they're usually a lot of them in coral reefs, and coral reefs are pretty, so I like them. Pufferfish, you can use them in potions. They're like spicy ones, you know, because if you get close to them, they'll like hit you, but like I like them. They're also going to be B tier as well. Next, we're going to do horses. So we got three different horse varieties in here. And we got the donkey, the mule, and the horse. So the horse, I'd give it a solid C. I'd give it a D. I don't use horses very often because like they're very annoying and hard to mechanic, and they're big, and like if you go to a forest or a water, it's just they're really annoying. Mules, I also don't use them very much, so I'm just gonna put them D, similar. Donkeys, I love donkeys because you can have storage with them. They're cute, so they're B. Next we got the fox. I really like foxes. They're cute, but they're very useless. Just saying. First, you can't tame them, so you can't like have them come around. If there's wolves nearby, they're goners. And also they take your things if you like drop something by accident. But they're cute. And they like jump and they like cuddle up, and I really like that, so I would give them a B just because they're cute. Next we got the ocelot. And I feel like they did the ocelot dirty when they added the cats in, because now you can't even tame ocelots. Like, I think you should be able to tame ocelots and then just get like the normal ocelot pattern. But now they're like similar to the foxes and you can just like lead them around. But they're cute and they're OGs, so I'm gonna give them a solid C. So following that up, we have the cat, and I love the cats, especially when you go to like the villages and they have all the different patterns and they've updated them, so they're like so many different kinds, and I really like them, and I like cats, so I'm gonna give them a B. Next we have the wolf pupperino. Okay, I like them. They really need to update, give them more texture. Well, not wolf, I would say added like a dog in, because wolves aren't dogs, you know? But they're useful. They like fight for you. You can tame them. They're like helpful in that sense. So I'm gonna give them a C. They're just like, they aren't my favorite, but they're useful, okay? So I'm doing it based on my like likes and also my just bias. Yeah. Next we have a parrot. I don't have good history with parrots. One of my parrots got struck by lightning. The other perished because I accidentally hit it in front of a crafting table. But that's right. They are little sneaky fellas, because they like make you think there's like a creeper behind you when in reality it's just a tiny little bird. But they're cute. Like if you find a jungle, they're there and you can get them easily. And they're cute, decorative things. I know they're in decorations, but I'll give them a C. Just a solid C. Next, we have the bat. I like bats, but you can't like really do anything with them. Because like, can you leash them? I don't know if you can leash them. I think you can. If you can, good. If you can't, shoot. But I like them. I like the bats. I know a lot of people don't because they're annoying in caves, but I'm gonna give them a B. They're cute. I'm just saying. Next we have llamas. The things that are accompanied with wandering traders. The annoying things that just appear in your house all the time. They're horrible. They spit at you. You can't even ride them. You can tame them, but you can't like ride them places. You just like sit on top of them. I mean, the carpets are cool, I'm not gonna lie, but they're really annoying. So I'm gonna give them an E. Okay, that's a friendly E. Okay, I would usually give them like an F. Okay. Next we have the polar bear. I like the polar bears. I don't see them much because I don't usually go to like glacier places or like snowy biomes, but they're pretty alright. So I'll just give them a solid C. Turtles, I like turtles. They're pretty just cool. You can get like the helmets, but like you have to kill them, and I don't like that part, but I'll give them a C as well. Next we have pandas. Also, you don't see them very often unless you find a bamboo forest. But they're cute. They like do rollies and like they lay down and they eat. Their animations are really cute, so I'm gonna give them a B. Next we have dolphins. I like dolphins because they give you like swimming boots and they play with little items. They're really cute. I'll give them a B as well. Next we have bees. I like bees a lot. I do. I really like them. They're just cute because then you hold a flower, so you're already like aesthetically pleasing, and then you have a bee following you, and then also you can make honey, and then they just stay around if you have like a place, and they're really nice. I really like them. They're gonna be my A. They're gonna be my first A, guys. Just saying. Next we have squid. Squids are so stupid. Like, honestly, the amount of times I've seen one just like die on the side of a river because it didn't go back in the water, it's crazy. But they're stupid. They don't really serve much purpose unless you want some black dye. But other than that, yeah. So I'm gonna give them a D. Not great, but I mean, it's alright. Oh, there's an S. I don't know that. You know, you know, it's alright. We'll get to this, okay? Next, we have the Mooshroom. I love Mooshrooms. They are great, especially because like they provide they provide the food that gives you the most hunger bars. Now, I don't see them very often, but the islands are really cool, and mobs can't spawn on the islands, so it's like a sanctuary. They're nice, they're sweet, and I think they're really cute. They're like aesthetically pleasing. So, and they're like cows, but like spicy cows. They're like opposite of Herobrine, because like Herobrine has like white eyes, but then like Mooshrooms have black eyes, so it's like swap, you know. So I'm gonna give them an A. I think I want to move foxes up to A. Okay, I know it's. Hold on, I'm gonna make some arrangements real quick. Okay, so I put some up to the A instead. I put the bees. The bees were already there. I put the Mooshroom, the fox, the donkey, and the bat. Okay, it's just based on my liking them. Not really their usefulness. Okay, so yeah. Just like the flower picker and like of like the Minecraft player, it's like that kind of thing, you know. It doesn't matter about their usefulness, it matters about them, okay? Next we got the goats. They haven't been added to Minecraft yet, but they are in the snapshot. I don't know much about them. I'm gonna give them a D because I just think they're gonna be similar to llamas. I know they're gonna be in the mountains. And I don't really like llamas, so I just have this thing against them. So, yeah. Next, I'm going to do the 2 added mobs. Oh, well, I guess the goat was added, but like, that was a little lame one, you know. Next, we have the ones that were just recently going to be added. We have the glow squid and the oxalotl. Okay, I'm just mad that the Mooshroom, the Moobloom, I don't know, whatever, didn't get added, because you know how cute that would have been? So I just don't like it automatically. And like, what's their purpose? I'm just saying. Okay, it was just for effect, but I have, I'll give them an E. I mean, they gotta like prove themselves to me, okay? But on the other hand, the oxalotls do not. They are so cute, and they like fight other animals, like, just saying. Yeah, first S. Nice. Next we have Silverfish. I hate them. I hate them so much. It's insane because it's like, they're like the reminder that you're not gonna find diamonds when you're mining. Because it's like, oh, I'm in extreme hills. Guess I'm not gonna find any diamonds. Like if like the pain of finding emeralds isn't enough, they have to add these stupid things with the tiniest little hitboxes ever. Just saying. They're F. They're definitely F. I hate them so much, okay? I can't. Next, we're going to do the villager variety. So any mob that was added that has the similar facial features of a villager. So we're going to start with the generic villager. I don't really like them. We're going to give them a D. I mean, you can trade with them and stuff, but they're annoying. And they don't know how to build. Have you seen villages? Have you seen one good looking village with like not like a random like with like a whole mountain in front of like the door? Like why? Like how are you supposed to get in and out of your house? There's a mountain in front of your door. They don't have the knowledge up here, okay? But you can trade with them, so D. Like I said before, llamas are related to, or in good relations with the wandering trader. I hate the wandering traders. They go in your house like they own the place. They go in your buildings and everything, and it's like, you're not invited. Like, give me like notice. Don't just like show up and be like, hey, 35 emeralds for a block of ice. Like, no. She's trying to scam me, and it's not gonna work. I'm just saying. I'm gonna pretend this one right here is a Vindicator. This one right here is a Vex, obviously. And then these are the two, like crossbow dudes that show up, because one has the, like, whoosh, the banner, and then the other is just, like, the sidekick, you know? And I'm gonna just rate them all D's, because they show up to your house again, but, like, they aren't giving you, like, trying to scam you, okay? And I've never been to a woodland mansion, so I don't really have much to say about the Vindicator. And the Vex, I know they're annoying, so I'm just gonna give them an E, because I know they're very annoying, and I don't like people who are annoying. Next we have the little, I think this is a Jockey, the little dude Jockey, and then the angry dude. Angry monster dude. I'm gonna give him a C. I think he's misunderstood, you know? But I'm gonna give the other one a D because he's on. Oh, I forgot to do this dude. He's blind. Like, everybody's like scared, but like, he's blind. Like, come on. It's not gonna be that hard. Like, just have snowballs with you at all time and you're good. I just think he's mean. Like, what's his problem? Like, okay, we can't, like, it's not our fault you're blind. Like, deal with it, okay? It's your personal problem. Like, why is he angry? Like, we need backstories to all the mobs and why they're angry, okay? Because, like, I feel like there's something going on behind it. Because why is he just angry? Like, it's not like we're taking anything from him. Like I understand, like, with the crossbow dudes in the nether, like, why they're angry, because you're taking their gold, like, that's theirs. But, like, I think he's just going through some personal stuff, okay? Next, we're going to do the basic mobs of Minecraft, the mean ones, okay? The hostile mobs there. We're gonna start with the spider. I'm gonna give him a D, just because, like, he's fine. Like, he's mean sometimes, but he's friendly the other. He's a little annoying, but it's alright. We're gonna do the cave spider as well, just because they're, like, cousins. I'm gonna give them an E, just because they're smaller hitboxes, and they have poison, so, yeah. Next, we're gonna do the zombie, and this is just a zombie, not, like, baby or anything. And I'm gonna give him a D as well. Like, he's alright. He's not great, but he's alright, okay? Next, we have skeletons. And skeletons have the nerve to always kill me. And it's just, like, I suck at it, okay? Like, if I don't have a shield, I'm done for. I'm getting a little bit better at killing them, but, like, I'll give them an E. Next, we have creepers. Minecraft Skim Reapers, blowing up blocks like Al Qaeda, okay? And I don't like them, because unless I have like I suck at PvP, and so unless I have like a crossbow or like a bow, I can't kill them, and they'll blow up my house, and I don't like that. So I'll give them an E, okay? And then next we have slimes. I don't think slimes are that bad. I mean, they're alright, but like they're like I'll give them a C. Like, they aren't like mean unless they're like giant, but like the little tiny splashy dudes, like, they're cute. So, yeah. Next we have zombie villager. They're like the cousins of zombies. I just like them a little bit less, just because, I don't know, it's just like a thing. I just don't like them as much, so I'm gonna give them an E. Yeah. next, we have Enderman. I love Enderman. Like, they're just like, I know everybody says that, but like, they're just nice, okay? Like, I understand, like, not everybody likes looking at people, okay? They're just a little shy. They don't really know how to express their feelings. I think that's kind of a thing. And if you watch, like, the theory of Enderman, if you, like, search that on YouTube, it's really interesting. So, yeah, I recommend you guys watch that. And you'll have a different, like, opinion if you dislike Enderman. So, they're getting in this. So, we have, like, the weird zombie variation one things. It's like they want to be zombies, but they're never going to be. So, we have Husk, which are, like, the desert zombies. I don't like them. No. Next we have, oh, these are skeletons actually. I hate them. They give you slowness and they're like skeletons, so also E. And then drowns. I hate them. Like, you already died once and then you drown a second time, like you should be dead. You shouldn't be another thing, okay? So I just dislike them, okay? You got a problem with it? Okay. Next we have skeleton horse. Oh, I should have done that with the horse variation, but you know, it's fine. I love skeleton horses that you can ride them underwater, which I think is really cool. So I'm gonna give them a C. These little skeleton jockey things, that's the scariest thing about the skeleton horses, because if you see them and you walk towards it, they're gonna like spawn like 30,000 of these stupid little jockey things, and they're so hard to kill, and they have enchanted bows and everything, and it's like, it's scary, okay? Next, we're gonna do the skeleton jockey. I don't like them because they're related to a skeleton, and I dislike skeletons. If I haven't already said that, okay? We have the chicken jockey, okay? I'm just gonna do this because baby zombies.